Ever notice how sometimes we wake up feeling amazing, blessed, and aligned, ready to seize the day? And then other times we feel like crap. Nothing is going right. I suck. This sucks. Why even bother? Ugh, why is this? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. We are not the only ones. Everything in life is cyclical. Hello, you beautiful souls. Grateful to be connecting with you. My name is Sahar Badar, and in this video, we will be shining the light of awareness on our cyclical nature. And I'll be sharing with you how we can use this knowledge to not only survive, but to thrive in each season of our lives. Let's jump right in. Absolutely everything in life is a cycle. We live in a dualistic universe. The sun rises and sets. The moon waxes and wanes. The tide goes in and out. Even the stock market goes up and down. Seasons change year after year. Everywhere we look, there are cycles. And that goes the same for us. We have both masculine and feminine energy. Even our brain has two sides. But the challenge is that we live in a society that is predominantly masculine-based energy, which is go, 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 achieve, accomplish, go forth, action. And we are never hardly in the feminine energy of rest, which is equally important. In fact, we're kind of shun away from it and look at it as a bad thing. However, with that mentality of go, 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 stress wreaks havoc on the body, releasing cortisol, causing inflammation, and several other things that there's no wonder there's so much burnout, sickness, and mental unrest. It also explains why so many of us resist rest. Before really changing my relationship with this mentality, it was really hard for me to ever really rest, because even when I was resting, I felt immense guilt for not doing something. We don't know how to just be. Anyone else suck at resting? Let me know down in the comments. In actuality, the way we've been taught is completely counterproductive, because just as the stars cannot shine without darkness, one cannot be in optimized action without rest. The integration is just as important as the activation, especially when we want to be the very best version of ourselves. Now that we understand that, here are 7 ways to honor each cycle and thrive no matter what. Number 1, surrender. Think about it like a big wave. It's coming for you either way. And if you try to fight it, it's gonna take you under. But if you let go and you ride the wave, it makes all the difference. It's the same thing when we're in a funk or a down cycle. It's funny how it works, but the more we fight it, the more we're mad at ourselves for not being as chipper or productive as we were at the beginning of the month. And the more we beat ourselves up, the harder it becomes and the deeper into the funk that you go. But the quicker you just surrender, it's funny how almost immediately you start coming out of it. Which brings us to number 2, give yourself a break. You are doing awesome. The worst thing to do, even though it's what we usually tend to do, is berate ourselves for feeling like crap or just feeling like we need to rest. But when we do that, we're just creating those feelings of guilt, shame, and resentment and entering the wheel of destruction. And nothing good comes from it. If you want to know more about this wheel of destruction and some tips on how to get unstuck, I actually created a video on procrastination. You can find that here. One thing to absolutely stay away from when you're in a funk is number 3, stop comparing yourself to other people's social media. First of all, just know that you're seeing people's social media through a filtered perception. It is only a small part of people's lives. We're literally seeing the highlight reels. Not the grind, not the ups and downs, not the days that they want to throw it all away, or the ones that can't get out of bed. We are all cyclical beings, every single one of us. No one is exempt from hard days. Try and remember that when you're scrolling, or avoid it at all costs, especially when you're in a funk, because comparison is the thief of joy. Which brings us to number 4, honor each season of your life. Growth occurs in all seasons. Winter isn't so bad if you've got plenty of wood for the fire, you're dressed warm and cozy, utilizing the time for hibernation and rest. Every season has its gifts and its challenges. So if we embrace them rather than resent them, we prepare for them and honor each one, it becomes a lot more of a harmonious experience. And to create even more harmony, we come to number 5, create intentional rest. Just as we take pride in the hustle, go, go, go kind of lifestyle, we need to take that same energy and become professional, intentional resters. Schedule it in. Make it a priority. When you do that, it's almost like the cycles balance themselves out and you feel like crap way, way, way less of the time. Because you're honoring your divine feminine, your recharge, the aspect of rest. And the good news is you can also enjoy doing number 6, enjoy active rest. And I don't mean things like Netflix or scrolling, just kind of numbing out on the dopamine. I mean active rest like they refer to at the gym, where you're still activated, but you're resting, which the blend is the key. For example, this could be a meditation, a yin yoga practice, acupuncture, Reiki, hypnotherapy, or any other wellness modality that speaks to you. It could also be just taking a beautiful walk and marveling out in nature. Which brings us to number 7, slowly get back to the basics. Breathe. It's all good. This too shall pass. Don't try to do too much and just spring out of this cycle. Just really practice embracing and honoring this part of the cycle, and I guarantee it will propel you forward. Go slow and be gentle with yourself. And once you are feeling better, start out with little constructive actions that will lead to bigger ones naturally. And you'll be on your feet, on the go in no time. I hope this video helps you no matter what part of the cycle that you're in. Thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing. It really helps support the channel and get these messages out there. Love yourself through every cycle, my friends. And remember, while we always hope for sunshine, it is the rain that brings the rainbows. With love, from my heart to yours, I say bye-bye for now. See you soon in another video.